It is now later afternoon, and it looks like a massacre has occurred. Here is one of the original plants. That is the first plant. And I took a branch off of that plant last year, something from like this pile, and decided to just shake it all around. I've never done it before. I wanted to see what happened. So I knew what the seedlings looked like when they germinated. So here's one, here, here. Need I go on? That is how I got that field. I mean, there is dozens. Now, I know in another video, I've talked to you about the fact that I don't always, I'm gonna get out of the sun. Let's go stand in front of the narrowleaf sunflowers over here. Not cutting back perennials to help the birds and the wildlife have some food from the seeds and such throughout the winter. And so I won't cut back a lot of my perennials. However, I'm cutting these back for some very, very specific reasons. I let them multiply and get chaotic and kind of take over this whole bed. So there are a lot of other plants in here that towards the end of the season, the narrowleaf sunflower just completely demolished. So this is a button bush. There's my Joe Pye. All of these around it were kind of leaning on this and taking over the resources in the soil. And the second thing is I am looking at dozens of free plants right now. I can essentially dig that up. I can dig this up. I can dig this up. I can dig these up. I can dig this and this. Hence, dozens of free plants. So I'm cutting these back to save the rest of the variety of plants in this garden, and so I can see how many narrowleaf sunflowers I actually have, so then I can dig them up and plant them in other places. I am crazy, everybody. Crazy.